Hello everybody and welcome back to Bloons Tower Defense 4 on the channel. It has been a long time since we've played this game, mainly because the save file data didn't transfer when I got the new computer. If you guys are happy to see it back, like button, subscribe button. This is going to be an update video on basically what's been going on with the game. And progress has been made, a lot of it, if you compare it to the last time you saw BTD4 on the channel. The issue is just how long it's taking me to make this progress. Each one of these golds took probably an hour and a half, and that's pathetic to me, because an hour and a half is longer than I've taken to basically do half the things in my life that most people would deem difficult. And I think BTD for beginner map and hard difficulty would be one that doesn't fall on that list. But I'll just kind of show you what it's been like going through this and why I haven't done videos on the levels. The end of the video will contain what 3 of the 5 maps looked like on Wave 75. And I think when you see that, you'll understand why there's really not a good point in making videos on the game the way that I do it on BTD 5. Of course, you're going to get some videos, probably the final hard map or Apocalypse difficulty I'll probably show, and then some of the challenges as well. Basically, I use 6 towers in this game, and as you can see, there are 18. So a third of the game's towers are actually usable if you do it the right way. The rest of the towers are practically worthless, at least in my experience with them. And I think there's also something wrong with the experience that is that I'm playing on, because these towers cost different than most of the towers that you see on other YouTube videos for BTD 4 that they say they're in hard difficulty. My towers are more expensive than theirs. My upgrades are more expensive than theirs. So I don't know if the flash to the archives had a huge change or what, but all I do know is that let's just go through the towers, right? The Juggernaut doesn't really have a lot of pierce, so it's basically worthless. The tack shooter, half the projectiles don't show up. Bomb tower, half the time, no AoE. Mortar tower, I haven't used it, but I know it's expensive. Way more expensive than the towers that I do use, so I wouldn't be able to put down as many of them. And I'm also pretty sure they deal basically nothing to Moab's class things. Monkey Ace. Again, too expensive. Monkey Buccaneer. Not enough pierce. Does basically nothing when they get past wave like 30. Monkey Apprentice, I feel like half the time the tornado blows the balloons forward, which is very helpful. The Super Monkey has 0 pierce. It literally has 0 pierce. I've looked it up on the internet. A bunch of people say the same thing. It has 0 pierce when it's Sun God. One of the levels, the one with the cities, I had like 15 Sun Gods and I was just testing it in easy difficulty. I couldn't get as far as I did with the path that I went. Obviously, road spikes, I don't use monkey glue besides the tower. The pineapples are more or less for me just to get through the leads until I have the upgrades I need. Dartling Gunner is too expensive, and I mean, it's just, again, when you hear what my strat is, you'd understand why the Dartling Gunner isn't really helpful. Road spikes I was using at one point, but I've seen that they've been practically worthless now. These are the 4 towers I use. Well, again, 5, 6 maybe, but these are the main towers that I use right here. Boomerang Thrower, Ice Tower, Glue Gunner, Monkey Beacon. Monkey Beacon, 2 sonar to allow camo detection. Glue Gunner, fully upgraded. That way the balloons move slower. In this game, the Ice Tower doesn't remove the glue, which I feel like one of the games it does. So when you have corrosive glue, which is as far as you can get with the Glue Gunner, the Ice Tower actually works to freeze them and slow them because of permafrost, which means they have more likelihood to get popped by the corrosive acid, at least from what I've seen. And then this is my main damaging tower, which I think you can kind of see some of the problems with it. Reason it is, if you have like 5 banana farms upgraded only to the plantation, you can purchase a lightsaber thrower every round, which is what I use for my damage and what most people on the internet recommend. Um, that has been literally every single round, just me going about 4 waves, saving, trying to go through another 4 waves. If I notice that it's getting really, really bad, I end the game, resume, go back in, test a different tower setup, go through the next 4 waves. That's literally it. That's why I'm not bothering with taking your time and showing you 10 videos where you're basically just watching me press save, resume, save, resume, save, resume. I already do that on Heroes Chronicles, I feel like. So just understand that progress is being made on the game. The next time you see a video on this game, it'll probably be for the achievement that is getting to wave like 100 in Apocalypse. I'll probably just do one where I just do a voiceover. And then the rest of it will be for these challenges. Which some of them are, I mean, this one's going to be a nightmare. But thank you all so much for watching. If you like the fact that I did an update on the game, can't wait to see more videos on it so we can get it finally finished. Hit the like button and the subscribe button down below. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.